Hello, people. Welcome to the fifth episode of my series on the Canadian immigration. This video will be a reflection on the fourth episode because I gave 3 or 4 key messages, and after posting the fourth episode, I felt first of all I should have elaborated about the source of my numbers in terms of the planned targets, and I should have shared a bit of details because that's very important to understand how this goes. First of all, I said that the Canadians have set really aggressive targets for 22, 23, and 24, which is on the highest levels if we compare to the historic numbers, which is far less than or near about for 100,000 people. The other key message I gave was that the total number of candidates in the poll as of 9th of May is 210,000 people, roughly speaking. And then I said that the demand is really high compared to the supply, and it seems that, in my opinion, the CRSS score could be reduced from average of 475 or 450. Let's go into the details. First of all, I got the numbers from the official notice published by the Canadian government. This is the link which I will be sharing in the description of this video. And my 432 came from this total column or target column for the year 22, and I said 400,000 plus people, but actually it is near about 450,000 people for 23 and 24. In the other columns, they have mentioned the lowest possibility of range and then the highest possibility. I decided to use this column. Now, this 431 or 432 does not mean that the Canadians will be issuing the same number of invitations. This 432 is the number of total permanent residencies or PRs, and we know that the big chunk of PRs come from the economic migrants, which is people like us. For example, people under the FSW, FST, or PNP, or even the pilot programs. If we go down there, we can see that 240,000 people, which is like roughly 45% of the total target, and then about 20% is coming from the family reunion visas, and then they also have some quotas reserved for the refugees and some humanitarian causes. So this is almost like 7 or 8%. That's how we get our total number broken down into different categories. What is relevant to us is this number 240 because it includes federal programs, express entry, it includes startup visas or investors. I think this is a startup only, so startup and self-employed. And then it also includes pilots programs and so on. Quebec is not there because it's kind of independently managed. But anyhow, that's how it goes. So you can go on and read the remaining numbers, and then I would say if even if I take this number 241, it is still higher than the total number of people in the pool, which still makes me believe that we will be invited this year. I'm talking about people like me who are under 430 or 420 points of CRSS score because of our age. So I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.